everyone, welcome to episode 24 of the Army Think Tank podcast. I am Jen.
Jess.
And this week, Gabby is with us in our hearts because she is still in the process of moving and getting settled in her new environment. And so this week is just us two. It's just us. J and J.
J and J.
It is just us. So a lot of exciting things happened this week, but we're just gonna take it chill, and we're gonna have a TXT segment at the end because comeback. And we're both huge MOAs, so we're gonna talk about that at the end. But otherwise, how are you doing, Jess? How was your week?
It was good. It was exhausting, but it was good. Lots of things are happening, so you know,
slowly but surely.
Yeah.
For my part, my vacation just started. Technically, this episode was supposed to be recorded with us two in the same space.
Yeah.
I was supposed to be there with her, and we could have had like a real like podcast setting, but COVID being COVID
kind of put a damper on that.
Yeah, but eventually you're gonna visit me and I'm gonna visit you, and we're gonna have an amazing time. It would have been really funny because we could have released the vlog, and that would have been chaotic as fuck.
Very chaotic. But I mean, it kind of worked out because like Friday was kind of a day for me anyway. So.
And well, I worked 4 hours on Friday and I wanted to die, so it allowed me to do my Korean homework and take a nap. So
there was no such luck for me. No naps in my future on Friday, Saturday, so
but for me, I just started my vacation, so the next couple episodes you're gonna see me in my carefree mood because I muted every single conversation that's work related on my work like schedule app. So I took my responsibilities, yeeted at someone else, and left for 2 weeks. So I was like, I like, there's this one thing that I'm in charge of and someone needs to do it. It's not something that can be ignored for 2 weeks, but I got everything prepared for them though. So they have no excuse.
And you have no responsibility after that.
Exactly. And so hopefully during those 2 weeks, I get my interview date for my visa, and then I can come back and give my resignation. We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah,
so that's our personal news for this week, I guess.
Yeah.
And so let's jump right into it. We have quite a few things to go through. And the first thing is that this morning, RM just threw a single at us. He just threw Bicycle, which is like the most Namjoon title that we
ever.
Yeah.
Like, it's so Namjoon.
Yeah. It's such a relaxing song.
It's so relaxing. Like this morning, it's like sunny now, but like this morning, like when I was listening to it, it was very like cloudy and stuff. And I just like, it's the perfect like rainy day song.
Yeah, it's like, it's mellow, it's relaxing, and his voice is just incredible as usual.
Gosh. I
was wearing my Namjooning shirt yesterday.
Oh, were you?
Yeah.
So funny.
And so I was like, yes,
I want to go Namjooning. Yeah, I really want to like go for a bike ride and put that song on and just be like,
or just like, I could even like go in the pool and just listening to the song, just like chilling.
It's so like sweet and like, I don't know, like I read that like he was gonna put that into mono, but it wasn't finished in time, and so he didn't get a chance to do it, and then
so he released it for Festa instead.
Yeah, because he was gonna put it into like a bunch of their other albums, but it just didn't fit in with what their concepts were.
Yeah.
But I'm glad he released it for Festa, because like, I don't know, I feel like it's the perfect time to release a song like
Yeah,
that.
like the summer is starting, like it's not officially summer yet, like if you go calendar wise,
yeah.
but like the summer is starting, a lot of people are almost done with school, and yeah, it's just it's the perfect time, and it's just like it's the perfect gift from June.
I love
Like
it.
you can feel that he poured his heart and soul
Yeah.
into
100%, yeah. And it's like technically it's the 7th in Korea, so it was released for my birthday, and I'm gonna stick to that.
Yeah, no, definitely you should.
So happy birthday to me.
Yeah.
Thank you, June. I really appreciate it. It's the best birthday present you could have ever given to me. Yeah.
So that's how the day started. Like it was released like maybe an hour and a half ago. So
yeah, something like that.
I just got onto my computer. I was like, oh, here it is. And Moon and I were just like talking about it like, right before it was released. I was like, okay, I'll take it.
I'll take that. I'll take it.
But yeah, also we got the Now Indian interview, which was such a refreshing interview.
Wow, like, that interview was so good. Like I was having such a good time. I love how she the interviewer what is her name?
I don't let me look it up.
Okay, look
up. Because I didn't have time this week to watch it, so I was watching it earlier.
Yeah. But her questions, like addressing each of the members individually and talking about like asking them specific questions was like so, and those questions were so like intriguing and something that I haven't heard before in other interviews, at least not in like that kind of a format. And they were just like so happy. We got like worldwide handsome, we got giggly like JK, and like
Jimin couldn't stop laughing and looking at RM.
Could not stop laughing.
I'm probably gonna butcher her name, so I'm really sorry, but it's Sakshma Srivastav. And she's so pretty.
Oh my god. Like
she's gorgeous. And I
like V and JK could not like keep it together. Like they were like so like embarrassed and like like when she said she loved,
but
like
JK was not afraid of her.
That's true.
He didn't look afraid of her, so that's an improvement from baby boy.
He definitely was blushing though, which I thought was hilarious.
So adorable. When she was like, I love your hair, and he was like
or when she was like, and JK, and he was just like tiny claps.
Or just like who absolutely killed me? V.
Oh my god, the fucking like
Tay. She was like, oh, is your voice something like you're born with it, or like you practice to get to there? And it was just like, and then she was like,
It was so good, and we didn't get Namjoon fake laughing. It was very like genuine,
and she like complimented him on being articulate, and he was like, thank you for saying that, because I don't think a lot of people actually tells him.
No, I don't think so either,
unless like it's like the members,
or it's like you speak English very well.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, like something like ridiculous,
being able
like
to speak a language and being articulate. in that language is something completely different.
100%. Yeah, I really appreciated her attention to detail and level at which she was, you know, like asking very personal but yet still engaging questions.
Yes, like, and she like after they each finished talking, she was giving like a little like opinion and compliment to them on their answer, and so it wasn't just like, okay, you're done, we're going to the next one. She was taking the time to actually talk to them.
100%. The care and level of detail is what I really truly appreciate. And like even like Hobie like getting the compliment of like, you donated money,
that's exactly what I was saying. He was like, he was so not happy to get the recognition, but he was like, just he's so sweet. He was like so like not speechless, but like I say like a lot today. I'm sorry. I forgot the word, but he was humble.
Humble, yeah.
That's the word I was looking for.
Humble, yeah. And like even like I gotta give a huge shout out to the Indian armies too. Like you guys are amazing.
Yeah, I have. It's the different like army fan bases all have their own qualities depending on like cultural things and all that, but like one thing that's generally common is like real armies are so fucking nice.
They're so sweet and nice. Like anybody who at least on my timeline, like on Twitter and stuff, anybody who I've interacted with, they're like the nicest people I've ever met in my life.
We're all besties.
100%. Like I just think like it's so difficult to try to explain to somebody else when you're like it's not just like a community of fans. Like yeah, that's part of it, but
we're a family.
Yeah, it's more than that. Like the way that we love each other is like
unconditional.
Yeah, it's like,
and we haven't meet each other individually.
Yeah, we haven't met each other in person. Like that's like the craziest thing. Like when we got like we'll talk about this in a little bit, but like when we got the #1 with Butter on Billboard, like our K Diamonds like trended like we love you iArmy so much, and like it's like little things like that where we appreciate each other like so much. Like they work hard, we work hard, and we work hard together. And that's
we're all just one big family.
100%.
And the amount of love that is in this fan base or in this family is incredible.
It's unreal. Like this does not happen. Like I know I've said this before like a bunch of times where it's like this sort of like thing doesn't happen, and it's
something like things similar to this normally happens in like very small fan bases where most people know each other. But having this on this big of a scale is frightening but also totally awesome at the same time.
It's
because we all move in the same direction together.
100%. 100%. It's crazy.
I'm speechless just thinking about it.
I know. Well, and I was even talking because one of my coworkers on Friday, because we were very late that night, so we were waiting for something to get done, and he noticed my tattoo, because I don't think like anytime that I've actually like been at work, we usually have like a break in the summer, so I'm usually wearing long sleeves, so they've never seen my tattoo before. And he was like, is that like a 7? And then like I got on an explanation because
it's not just the number 7.
Yeah, it's not just about the number 7, but I was like trying to explain the fandom to him of like it's not just like a fandom. Like it is, but it isn't at the same time.
Yeah.
I was probably butchering it because honestly it was like 3 a.m. and like I had no sense of where I was or who I was at that point.
It's like, what is life?
Probably blacked out in the middle and like didn't explain. But the point is like I'm like, we as like a fandom are so like passionate, and we might be considered loud, but that's only because we raise concerns and voices like all of the time.
We're loud for the right reasons though.
Yeah. And I was like, yeah, we're like a family. Like I couldn't see myself living without my like army family in any way.
Yeah.
Truly.
I'm just like, when I'm gonna be moving, it's gonna be hard for like I'm gonna be far away from my family, and like I'm gonna be far away from you guys as well, because being where I am right now, we're all mostly in the same country. So technically if COVID wasn't there, it would be like very easy for each other to see each other. But like with me moving countries, it makes things a little bit more complicated, but like the bond and the connection is still there.
Yeah,
we just gotta work a little bit harder. to make it work.
I mean, I feel like we make it work anyway because like we're all in different time zones.
Yeah.
Like you guys are 2 hours ahead.
Yeah, fangirling happens all the time. That's what happens.
All the time, every day.
All the time, every day, all day.
Every day, all day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But yeah, we mentioned this like a little bit earlier, but Butter got #1 on Billboard.
Yay! Congrats to US and PR armies. You guys freaking killed it. Especially what we were up against was like the biggest uphill climb that we've probably ever had. And I'm just like
intense.
It was intense.
So proud.
But I am so proud. And the Canadian Billboard with #2, like that's crazy. Like my Canadians. Woo. Well done.
#2 is also
and
amazing. UK especially with who we were up against.
100%.
Yeah.
And the UK got #3. So like it's honestly like it's crazy. You guys like
don't stop streaming Butter though.
Yeah, don't stop streaming.
We gotta continue.
But yeah, I mean, I'm just like so proud and amazed, and we got like the all kill too. Like it wasn't just
yeah,
on the Hot 100.
I think we got an update on the all kill this morning. I think we're at 250. Would that be accurate?
I think so. The all kill for the Korean charts is 250. Yeah. And then we got the Billboard Hot 100, 200, and Global 200. So
yeah, boy.
We killed that one as well.
Dead.
We got one other one too. Most streaming, I think so. They added a new chart, so I think we got that one as well. So
I think so.
4 charts?
Possibly.
But yeah, and it's just like it even though we had like some negativity in the forms of a certain article, I think that
I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, I think that we have proven ourselves over and over and over again that we are a force to be reckoned with, and we're not going anywhere anytime soon. And just because somebody says that we're bots or that we have broken a system that was already broken to begin with is very untrue. And
hey, if they need me to break the system, I will break the system.
I mean, we break things all the time, right?
Yeah, we broke YouTube, Weavers, yeah.
So I just want to say that, like, regardless of that negativity, I think that we are persevering and we are doing it for us and for them, and we're
doing it for the right reasons, because there's a lot of people that try and to achieve what ARMY and BTS are achieving together, but they don't necessarily do it for the right reasons. A lot of people would be doing it to just push us away, but that's not gonna work.
Not anytime soon.
No, we're here to stay.
Yeah. So. If you want to fight,
I'll put my armor on like yesterday.
Yeah, we'll get the armor ready, and
if you want to post the picture, you can post the picture. I had my armor on yesterday.
But yeah, I'm so proud of us. I
keep streaming Butter, because we need to keep it on the charts as long as we can, just like we did with Dynamite. So if we can also beat Dynamite, that would be I'm trying to summon it into existence.
Summon.
But yeah, because of that, we also got an OT7 post on Twitter.
We did. Oh my god,
it was so fucking cute.
They were so cute. They're so.
It's been a hot minute since we had like a casual OT7 photo on Twitter.
Yeah, because we got the Billboard. Not Billboard. No, yeah, it was Billboard. The OT7 where they were posing with their trophies and then the, performance and stuff. Yeah, okay. I'm not.
Because but this one was them taking a selfie together.
Yeah, it was very casual.
Yeah.
Which, I love casual OT7. It's my favorite. Not that I don't like the fits, don't get me wrong. It's you
But
know.
it's nice, just like, which I still need to watch, in the soup, where they're just like at home, just doing their thing, and they get a good news, and they just take a photo together.
Yeah,
It's just,
it's one of my favorite things.
I think, speaking of Billboard,
Mm.
I think it was Jin and Hobie that, as usual, were sleeping when it happened, and when they woke up, they were like, "Oh my god, what the fuck happened?"
Jin's photo. Okay, if you don't follow my like personal Twitter account, I literally had that photo. Literally spoke to me in a way. I make that face all of the time. And I had to make it my profile picture. I just had to. Like it had to happen that way. Like I don't know what to tell you, but like that's my profile picture on Twitter.
The both of them were just like, "What?" I was like, "You're always sleeping."
Like through every major thing that's happened, it's both of them are like sleeping. Like the
Yeah.
Grammy nomination, they were both sleeping. The first one with Dynamite, they were both sleeping. Life Goes On, they were both sleeping. Like I'm like, guys,
I mean, they got their priorities straight, but it's still hilarious.
listen, I love the commitment to sleep, don't get me wrong, like also same.
I wish.
But like, guys, maybe next time you guys will be the first ones to
Let me doubt.
No.
Let me doubt that.
I like
quick.
those words like came out of my mouth and I was like, never mind. It's not gonna
Not
happen.
happening. No, it's not. It's not. It's just no.
Just no.
No. We have like a bunch of. We got 2 more remixes also this week.
We did, yeah.
We got Cooler and Sweeter.
Yeah.
And we got the video for Cooler.
Yes. Which remix is your favorite? Like
I don't
between
think
Hotter, Sweeter, Cooler.
Well, okay. I said that last week. Hotter is definitely not my favorite because I don't like the distortion of the voice. It's good, don't get me wrong, but it's not my favorite. For some reason I don't remember what it sounds like. Give me a moment.
I think Cooler to me anyway sounds more like a rock vibe to it. Like it's got more of the like drum hook and then that bass line that's sort of like in there. And then I feel like Sweeter is more I don't really know how to describe Sweeter. Honestly, like I made a couple of like streaming playlists for each version of that. And Sweeter was the harder of the 3 to like sort of build or like construct a playlist out of because it wasn't like as easy to like fit those things in there.
Yeah, I like Cooler the best.
I think so too. It really brings me back to like alt rock vibes, which is like what I think I like a lot more.
Yeah.
Personally, like I think I like the alt vibes a little bit more. And then like the R&B sound of Sweeter, R&B, that was the word I was looking for. The R&B sounds of Sweeter I actually really like too. It's very difficult to craft things to sort of flow with it, if that makes any sense.
But I'm still impartial to the original because I'm more like a pop, like a bit electro kind of. That's usually one of my go-to.
Right.
So like I like pop rock and like pop music a lot. I mean, just seeing who I've been recommending since the beginning, I'm like, it's pretty obvious.
Yeah.
And then I have my random Simple Plan in there. Simple Plan,
Classic.
Imagine Dragons, and
yeah, the classics, really.
Yeah, but
yeah. I mean,
otherwise,
I love how we're getting like a mixture of everything. It's like Dynamite. I found with like Dynamite, like I loved the nighttime remixes more than I like the daytime remixes. Like,
I love the EDM version.
The EDM version is very fun. I like that one a lot too. Out of the daytime, I think that one is my favorite for Dynamite, is the EDM version. Yeah. And then nighttime version, it's really between the bedroom and the midnight remix. Like both of those are really like
Yeah.
Solid.
I agree with you.
Yeah. If you've listened to any of my like crafted streaming playlists, you'll know that
You
those
should
are in
put
there.
the link to your playlist thread in the description.
Yeah, I can do that.
You should. Because
yeah, there's a lot.
yeah, you make really good playlists.
Oh, thank you. I like when I'm making a playlist, I really like to like focus in on like what the vibe of that playlist is.
Mhm.
So like focusing in on like what kind of vibe I want to like listen to. So
I
like,
need to
whether
make my
it's-
summer playlist.
Yeah, summer.
My summer playlist usually has like, it's not just like just K-pop or anything. It's just like what my favorite songs from that summer is.
Yeah.
So like Butter is gonna be the first song on there for sure, and then I'm gonna get like there's gonna be a lot of TXT, and then there's for sure gonna be some Pentatonics in there. So it's gonna be a mess, but it's gonna be a good mess.
I have like a summer K-pop one that I have like, yeah, I do like I said, I do like moods. So like we have like a rainy day and then like more of a summer focused, and yeah, but I have a bunch of Butter ones. So if you need streaming playlists, I'm your girl.
Yes, go. Yeah. We also got the Dynamite Choreography version 3 that came out this week.
The cuter version.
Yeah. Which is
for Festa.
Cute.
They released, what did they release? They released
a lot.
The well, like they released the Dynamite cuter version, which was very I liked it. It was very cute. We also got the rehearsal for.
It's on Bangtan TV, right?
Yes.
Let me go. Let me get there.
What are the other two?
Okay, we got the No Dance Practice.
No, that's what I was thinking.
We got the MMA Black Swan intro performance. And we got the Dynamite Dance Practice Cute and Lovely version.
Yes.
Which is number 3.
Yes. The Black Swan one, obviously, like that performance is iconic.
But the memes that came out of that video.
So funny. Yes, I have a couple, so we'll talk about it during the meme segment. But like so funny. But I honestly like that performance is iconic. And no, from Map of the Soul 1, we got a lot of
there's a lot going on
from that I was not prepared for as a person.
We did, Jess. Can you tell us your favorite one from that video? I know exactly what it is. Would it be the Jin tummy?
Maybe. Yeah, I was not functioning for like 20 minutes after that was released.
I was like, hello, Jess is dead.
Yeah, me and my Twitter twin, as we call each other, were not alive at all.
No, I totally understand.
We all the sad thing about that is we also got Jimin in like the same freaking line, and so I was like, how am I supposed to live? You just KO'd me.
Yeah, you can't. It's not possible.
I don't. It was a lot. Like it was an attack on my person, and I'm really just like, no. I'm tired.
That's the right song. You're right.
Tired. I'm tired. God. It was great though. I mean, like, No was definitely one of my fave performances from Map of the Soul 1. Like, it's just it's so good. The intensity, like even that song like by itself, but like to put it into Map of the Soul 1 and how they like
yeah, it was
so good. I agree. It was so good. I loved all of those the Festa.
I was like at work, and then I kept getting notifications, and I'm like,
what is going on? I know, because they like release them all at the same time.
So confused.
This always happens every Festa. I'm always like, wait, what are we doing? I need to look at the calendar.
Yeah, it's actually the first time that I'm like, off work for Festa.
That's exciting. I think
You know we're gonna be like tired as fuck next weekend, right?
Oh yeah. No, I'm aware. I've prepared myself mentally.
Because because I have tickets for both days, right?
Same, yeah.
And so I have to get up early both days because of that.
Yeah, but you get to get up at 5 p.m. I have to get up at 3 a.m.
Well,
Or
5
a.m. Sorry.
But I have an appointment at 9:15 at the chiropractor.
That sounds
and
like
then
a you
and
problem.
then I'm gonna go get tattooed at 11, and then I'm hanging out with my best friend for the rest of the day. And then I get to do this again the next day. So Sunday I'm gonna be taking a nap after the podcast because
Facts.
or before the podcast.
But one of the two.
Yeah, maybe both.
Maybe both.
Maybe both.
Maybe.
Who knows?
Who knows?
Who knows? On a very random but exciting news, Hybe has an office cat.
Okay. Okay, so I don't know if you're like on Twitter at all. Like I know we talk about Twitter a lot, but that's only because it's like
like news coming out of left field. I was like, we need to mention this because
so
I have two cats and I love cats.
This is what happened. So we got the number one, and then they decided to like post individual things. So Tate decides to post a video, like a behind the scenes video of him filming like the butter thing. And we were all losing our minds. And then somebody decided to go onto Weverse and say, this is going to be on the news, laughing. And then he responded to that being like, oh. And then deleted it. And like, to me, the way that he deleted this, and also who RM commented on it as well, being like, I don't know what he said because I cannot remember his name the life of me, but he like said something and then it got deleted. And the irony to all this is like it got deleted with like 600,000 people had already watched it by that point, and he was like, oh, don't worry, like 600,000 of my friends will keep this a secret. I 100% think so. Incorrect. It was all over my timeline.
And then June went to Twitter
and then posted
a video of the office cat saying V's tweet was like ... June.
Like, what is going on?
What is going on at Hybe right now? What is going on?
Like, it was just the most ridiculous, like, funniest thing. And it was so like them to do that.
I don't know who like tweeted on the video June posted, but one of the members just wrote #mood.
I'm pretty sure that was June.
Because
I'm thinking it was June.
No matter who did it.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Yes. The fact that he was like in that video meowing to the cat is just it's on. Okay, this is how it feels. Like as an army, it's like they're Twitter.
Okay, I just opened the video and someone commented the video of V saying 2 explanation for all this chaos: drunk or forgot to switch account.
It's almost like they forget like that they're BTS at some points because they'll just like post things because they're like, it's funny, Army and I are having a good time, and then it's like, oh right, I'm a famous singer that this is gonna be like on the news later, and guess what?
I need to bookmark this video because I need to keep this.
It's like they're like sharing like with us like their BFFs something funny, but then the entire world gets to see it, and then it's on the news. Because guess what? It was on the news later.
Yeah, it was. I'm gonna send in the group chat.
Oh.
So you can bask in the glory of that tweet.
Gosh.
Sorry. Oh my god. Sorry.
I can't. It's too funny. Like.
But why did he need to show his armpits like that?
I don't know.
The face. It's not the fact that he did that with his armpit, is the face that he made with it.
I don't know, but it's living in Army's hearts forever.
Yes,
it's never gonna leave the internet.
Our baby bear.
It's the most ridiculous shit. Like, me trying to explain this to other people who are, like, not a part of the fandom.
We can't.
Like,
it's impossible.
It's unexplainable. I'm like, I don't know how to describe this to you if you're just not, like, in the fandom and you haven't, like, witnessed this in real time.
It's not gonna work out.
It's like we have a whole bunch of inside jokes with each other that we can't share with anybody else because it doesn't make sense.
That's like, you know, when you sometimes there are these compilations on YouTube where it's like lines that only armies know about.
Yeah.
And then you would send that to anyone that's not like remotely an army, and they'd be like,
I don't understand what you're talking about.
What did you smoke? Like, what drug did you consume?
Listen, it's called purple juice, I guess.
Purple juice.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting purple juice, not gonna lie. The other day, Tanya was like, you know, now that I'm taping my leg, well, my ankle, she was like, I'm gonna get you purple tape so you can have a bohahe leg. And I was like, thank you.
Thank you.
But I still have a white tape.
I'd appreciate it.
Yeah. The most ridiculous things happen on the timeline, and I'm here for it.
Yeah.
Like,
it's a special place, let me tell you.
And it's been like being like going pretty well so far. Like we didn't have like any major, like there's some things here and there, but we didn't have like any major drama going on.
No, I mean, minus like the Billboard shenanigans, but like,
yeah, well,
that always happens though. Like,
exactly, that's the usual.
Yeah, anytime we make an accomplishment, somebody has to comment on it, whether it's negative or positive. Like, somebody always has to comment on it.
Yeah, of course.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it is what it is. But BTS Festa.
So much has happened. BTS Festa.
Yeah, BTS Festa.
Like, we've already talked about a lot of the stuff that's happening, like the release of music videos and June's bicycle song this morning and all of like the behind the scenes stuff. Like that 30-minute video with them doing all like the photo shoots in the photo booth is the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah. And next week, I mean, I don't think we can tease it like the last time, but next week we're having a special guest for Festa because we are recording on Festa Day, like the actual anniversary.
Yes.
We have 7 coming back, hopefully. But I think he pretty much confirmed it. We just need to set a time.
Yeah.
But we're gonna be talking about BTS stuff and all things Festa and how he's doing. And yeah, I'm very excited to have our friend 7 back on the podcast.
Me too.
It's
like
we've
the
just
perfect time. Like it literally could not have like lined up perfectly.
Yeah, exactly. And I think the episode after that, if you're still up for it, Jess, I think we're gonna do like a special cooking show kind of thing.
Yeah, I think so.
We need to I need to figure out how I'm gonna set up my shit, but I think I'm just gonna like use my microphone and my webcam and just put it on my laptop, but I need to make my laptop work for that. Other story. But yeah, Festa is coming. We're gonna have a lot to talk about next week because we have the concerts.
Yeah, muster.
Yeah, we have the concerts.
Which is gonna be crazy because like it's like the theme is microcosmos, and I don't know if I'm ready for all that. You know,
we're not.
I'm not prepared.
Just like, don't look further. We're not.
Like, I was thinking, like, I'm thinking back to like Map of the Soul 1, which I was not prepared for that either.
Have you seen the tweets about people that are like, I'm not asking for much, I just want a Blood, Sweat, and Tear 2021 performance?
I want Paradise. That's what I want. Where's my Paradise performance? Where is it? I'm channeling Gabby right now because I know she'd be saying the same thing. Where is my Paradise performance?
I want Louder Than Bombs really bad.
Disease, think we're gonna get.
Disease would be so much fun. But if we get Disease, we need another telepathy one.
True.
For sure.
I hope. Well, because like the reason I think it was teased was based on their like Hybe is doing like the recording of ARMY's voices for some of the songs. And one person I think like broke down which songs they were sort of wanting to do. So like I think Idol was in there.
Yes. Sorry, I love Idol. I mean, I have the fucking scrunchies, like all 14 of them. So
yeah, so I think Disease was one of the ones that our spy army sort of figured
we
out.
love our spy armies.
We love it. We love it.
We need our detectives.
Hopefully we get a Disease performance. That would be cool.
Yeah.
Louder Than Bombs would be obviously cool. Paradise, that's my number one.
Yeah, for sure.
That's
we're getting Butter for sure.
Yeah, I think we'll get Butter.
That's a given.
Yeah.
Hopefully... It's like it's a summer song. It would be
crazy not to. I hope that they do a lot of like the B album, because especially we haven't seen it like live, so I kind of hope we get like Stay and Telepathy and Disease.
Stay would be so much fun,
right? I know. I would love to have
Stay
on there.
But
Fly
hear me out.
Would be also good.
Hear me out. What if I'm just spitting shit, okay? Could you imagine like a So What Stay kind of remix?
Oh, that would be cool.
How cool that would be.
That would be dope.
The vibe is just perfect.
Yeah. That's very true.
I'm just spitting out bullshit because I know it's not gonna happen.
Yeah, there's so many things that are not gonna happen.
No, but that would be so cool though.
That would be really cool. I would love to see like.
But you know how much I love So What and Stay, so like.
I love So What. Yeah. I don't know. I'm interested to see what we're gonna do, because obviously Microcosmos was gonna be in there, which good lord, why? Also yes, but like also why?
Yes, but no.
It brings me back to like the graduating class of 2020 where they did Microcosmos. I'm just saying, like
yes, you know how I feel about dear class of 2020. I am class of 2020.
I'm just saying. Also,
you remember how much I cry every single time I watch these videos?
Yeah, it's sad. Also, that's how they ended all the concerts for Persona.
Because that was literally my graduation.
Mm-hmm.
Literally.
Oh, I know.
I'm just saying. It's summer 2021 and I still haven't had like anything done by my university to celebrate my graduation, and my diploma is dated February 2020, so I am hurt. In pain, like, and I have a lot of emotions.
Microcosmos is just like one of those songs where
it's a feel good but also sad for me.
It brings back like, I don't even know, like nostalgic vibes for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe it's just because like that's how they ended concerts a lot of the time, was with Microcosmos, and so maybe that's why it like hits you right in the feels. But I'm excited for Muster. It's gonna be a time. Yeah. I'm interested to see, because like day 2, which is like the Monday, I guess, for us, they said that they're gonna do like more like international songs, so maybe we'll get like stuff from like the World album.
Oh, like, maybe
like Brand New Day or All Night or
that would be fun.
I think that would be cool. Maybe Halsey will come again, like like for the like what she did for like the New Year's, and like the remix of Mic Drop with Uncle Steve.
Yeah, maybe, but we have to remember that she's very pregnant.
That is true.
She's very pregnant. She looks amazing, by the way.
I don't know. I'm just throwing it out there. I'm trying to think of like what other collabs they've done. So
as long as it's not Sia, we're fine. I love Sia, don't get me wrong, but that was like the one collab that I was like, And I feel like most of the fandom is in
Yeah,
agreement with
we
me.
don't talk about that. But yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah, very excited.
Mm-hmm.
But okay, so we've reached the part of the podcast where Jess and I go full on Moa.
All my Moas out there. How you doing? How y'all doing? How's this comeback going?
It's a lot of pain. Okay.
So I know that I said last week, my song of the week was 0x1 equals love song. A very accurate, like bringing me back to like my alt rock days.
Okay, hear me out real quick.
It's so good.
Tell me if you're not agreeing with me, like feel free, but it gives me fake love vibes.
I could see that.
It's more rock.
Yeah.
But I feel like it has some fake love vibes. With like
that?
the dress, like how they're dressed, and like the more like disheveled look, and the background, the concept in and of itself, and even a bit like of the song, it gives me like fake love vibes.
It gives me like
I was like, is this like their fake love era?
It really,
and I'm here for it.
It gives me like Night Vision, Imagine Dragons vibes.
Yes,
like that first album that they did.
Yes, but it gives me like now that you're saying that, I feel like it's a good mix of the two.
Yeah,
like Night Vision and Fake Love together, and then you have
what
you know I Love You.
Yes, yeah. And what I love about this album is like we're getting like so many genres. Like we're bouncing between so many genres. Like
you have like ballad, and then you have rock. And then you like
it's
did you see Briss Life react to the music video?
Yeah.
It was like, rock for TXT. Was not expecting that because we come from like Blue Hour.
But you know what I will say to this, and I think I made a Twitter post about it because I think what's really great about TXT is the versatility of being able to just like do whatever genre you want, but it still fits in with the rest of their like discography as a whole. Like I don't feel like Freeze is like completely like 180 departure from them.
The way I feel like it's like a continuation of the rest. It's just like it's a bit like Blue Hour was like a more like peaceful and fun era, and then you move on to Freeze and it feels like some shit happened, and like it's more like it's a bit darker, and I'm here for it. Like I absolutely love it.
Yeah, and I really like because I know RM helped with one of their songs. It was Magic, right? Was the one that he
it was the title song.
It was the title track. Okay.
Yeah.
I can really tell that he put his like sprinkle on there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like there's some parts that I'm like, this is June. This is June's lyric.
Yeah.
Like this feels like a very Juney lyric right here.
And I feel like the TXT were probably so excited to have
100%.
Yeah.
100%.
One of their hyungs working with them.
I'm so like incredibly proud of them. Like,
and they were so much more involved in this album.
Yeah, as well. There was so like all of them had a writing credit.
Yeah, at least one of them per song.
Yeah, at least one of them per song, which is really great that they're starting to like do that to sort of shape their like albums, like kind of like, you know, like what BTS has done
to have it more as their own.
Exactly, yeah. It really felt like this album was their album. Like they definitely put their personal like touches into the album, which I like as a MOA, I definitely like felt that for sure.
I'm so proud of them.
Like it's incredible to me.
they're working so freaking hard.
Yeah.
And honestly, they have some of the best role models. So I'm just like
100%. And you know, like they're doing really well. Like, you know, they charted that album. I mean, it's been, I think for album wise, like in Canada anyway, it's been like number 3 on like the album like list. So
yeah. Oh, they're doing
it's freaking
great.
great. I
And
love
the
it.
the album is amazing.
Oh yeah, it's
Insert rolling Subin here.
yeah, like the album as a whole is really just, it's such a beautiful like artistic piece of lyricism and songwriting. And
Can we talk about Taehyun's voice?
oh my god, like
the raspiness.
oh, it's incredible. I like can't.
I feel that title track, like it's Taehyun and Yooning's song.
Yeah.
Like they all killed it, but like these two just like
it stand out.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. It's oh, I really love that song. Like honestly, like I'll put it on all the time because it's just so good. Like it brings me honestly, if it hits me in the nostalgia really hard because like it's so like that alt rock, because like I listen to rock too, but like alt rock is probably my favorite genre out of that like list of, you know, like rock subgenres.
Yeah,
alt rock is definitely like my genre, and it brought me back to like when I discovered like Imagine Dragons for the first time.
Yeah, I get that 100%.
Like Night Vision of like yeah, it boggles my mind. It's so amazing. I freaking love it. I love TXT. I love you Moas too. Like
such a sweet fandom.
So
like,
sweet.
Yeah.
So, like
I love the Moas so much.
They're just like they feel like my siblings. I'm just like
yes.
They're just like so amazing. I love you. I love you so much.
And that's another one. Stream Freeze. Like it's such a good album. And
at least like go through it and listen to it like in the order of that album.
I'm just like you're gonna at least find one song that's for you.
100%. Yeah. Just based on like the amount of genre mixing we're going through.
Yeah.
Incredible.
Yeah, I was able to watch the comeback show.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, because it was on a Tuesday morning, so I was able to watch it. So, or not even, it wasn't a Tuesday morning. I was starting at 9, but like I was in bed at 7 a.m. watching the comeback show, and I was like, I don't understand what they're saying, but I'm having fun.
But I love it.
the freaking they were dressed as scouts and doing like activities. I was like, what is going on? Why is this happening?
It's a very TXT thing. I think.
And then they were like, Hyunjin got his driver's license just for the music video, and then in the video he crashes the car, and I was like, that's a 10 out of 10 if you ask me.
Yeah, I mean, I relate. That's.
And I'm just here like I've been driving for like 7 years.
And then there's me, not at all.
Oh no. But yeah, tonight we're getting the merch drop, which I'm very excited about. I put a timer for 5 minutes before.
Yes.
Yeah, as I was telling Jess, as long as I get the scrunchies, the rest doesn't matter as much. Let's go with that. Because I wear scrunchies all the time. I'm not right now because I washed my hair this morning and it's still wet. But
I have a scrunchie.
I have a scrunchie holder there, which is full. There's like 3 wooden pegs and it's full of scrunchies, but I need more.
I always need more scrunchies.
I always need more, because like I use it when I just attach the top of my hair. I use it when I do ponytails. I use it all the time.
Yeah.
And so when I have a lot of choices, then I can be like, oh, today I'll use this one, or today I'll use this one. And so I'm very excited.
Much excited.
Much excited. But I think this brings us to our artist shout out of the week.
Yes, let me go and get my phone here. So
I'm gonna get my phone ready for memes.
And that too.
Okay, so my artist this week is at back100VJ on Twitter, and it's another like chibi artist. Because you guys know how much I love my chibi fan art. He's just so cute, and it just popped up on my timeline this week, and I was like, this is so fucking adorable, and yeah, that's why they're my
artist this week.
Artist this week.
My art, actually, I have a similar sort of styled artist this week. So mine is also on Twitter, and it's at GYWK1010_2. Very weird username, but yeah. They also do like very like cutesy styled art, and they have some really cute ones like of J-Hope. They did a lot of the photo booth pictures.
Yes.
And they're so freaking cute. So cute. Oh, I love it. It's so freaking cute. I'm a fan. I'm a huge fan. I love it.
Yeah, with Bicycle that just came out, like the art memes are just been running wild this morning. And so I'm sure we're gonna get back onto Twitter after this, and we're gonna have a bunch more art from that coming out. So I'm very 100%. Excited. Yeah. It's meme time, my friend. And I shall start us off with this one because it's always accurate, and I love this TikToker.
Okay, I saw this. I think I saved this too, but like it's freaking accurate. Mostly for me. You already are. You're fine.
Yeah, my fiance is lucky that we got together before I got into BTS.
Yeah, whoever I end up with is just good luck.
Carlius. Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's from the eNow interview, and I love him.
Oh, this meme was probably one of my favorites from
yes from the Black Swan.
Yeah. Like, why do they look like they're just like casually like, yeah, this is like a Tuesday. Like, I don't know why you're whatever. And then Hobie, like in that video, is like all the way on the other side, and I'm like,
yeah,
what are you doing?
You good, bro? This is a classic.
Oh, it's very true.
No, that's my Korean homework. This is not what I want. Meme time.
Oh man.
Oh, this is not BTS related, but I could not. You said I was a language nerd earlier, so there it is.
Mm-hmm.
The thing is that it works in French and it works in English too. It works in both languages. Because a cross in French is a croix. So croissant. It works both ways. And I'm like, I love this shit.
Oh man.
Oh, here's a company cat.
Oh man.
I love this for them.
They get a nice company cat.
Oh, something that also happened this week. RM got into the streaming party.
Yeah, the streaming party that we had to celebrate Butters #1. I think Yoongi was also in there at one point too.
Possibly. I wasn't there. I was at work. So
yeah, me too.
Sad face.
But the fact that he was like joining us, like that's so cute.
Oh, I
hope we do another one.
I just got to my section of Yeonjun pictures. I will scroll past.
Oh no.
Oh no. And then we have this shit.
Okay. Yeah, it was upsetting.
It was really upsetting. Now we have a husband line, and I'm like,
Ugh.
and it's the podcast. Yes. So we're all three of us are married. Okay.
And God, Yoongi's shoulders in this photo just.
I have issues.
Also, why does June his chest looks so big? I'm getting concerned.
Oh, okay. So this is not really a meme, but like as I was watching this performance, I had to pause because Jacob was telling me something, and this happened. YouTube did Yuning so dirty, but also he looks so good.
he looks like like in those like rock concert.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't save that many memes this week. I'm surprised.
I know. Yeah, me neither.
I think we're too dead.
Yeah, facts. I've been using this one a lot.
Yes, definitely. Oh, this is not really a meme, but accurate.
Yeah, they do play a lot with fire, don't they?
Yeah. You gotta do what you gotta do.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
This one's for you. You're welcome.
Okay.
Now you're gonna go get some Yoongi tummy to get a revenge. Is that what's gonna happen?
Nope.
No.
No. I like my revenge to take its time.
Okay, cool. I'll send you a video of my dad being proud of his fire now that we're talking about fire. So people can send some love to my dad because he's the king of dad jokes. I'm sorry, Jen, but like my dad is on another level.
It's because it's real dad jokes. Like my dad's also the same. Yeah. I mean, he called butter for like a week margarine, so
that's funny as fuck.
That's where we're living. Speaking of my dad, actually, he tried the BTS McDonald's meal.
Yeah.
And he really liked the spicy sauce. Like he liked the Cajun one, but he preferred the.
Yeah, I prefer the sweet chili as well.
The sweet chili. I really.
And I'm not a fan of like spicy things. I normally get anything mild, but like this one has a little kick, but doesn't hurt me. Yeah, so I'm really happy about it.
I like them both, but I think I prefer the sweet and spicy one a little bit more. Although mixing them is very good. It's very good. I actually like it. Not gonna lie, it's a good time.
Yeah, just my dad saying he made a small fire. It's like,
oh, dads. Hilarious. Okay, that's all the memes I have.
I'm gonna end this with this one and this one for good luck.
Oh yeah, I noticed they recreated all of their like.
Yeah. My heart. The cry.
So much so.
So it's time for songs of the week.
Yeah.
So my BTS song this week is Attack on Bangtan because this is always such a fun song to listen to.
I love it.
And my non-BTS song is TXT Magic. It's just just such a fun song.
Mm-hmm.
And this is probably the song I'm going to start my playlist with whenever we're done with this. Yeah, I just love all of TXT's new album. It's just so good.
Yeah.
And this one has been my favorite one this week. What about you?
I chose House of Cards as my non-BTS song.
As your BTS song, you mean?
My BTS, you know what I meant.
Yes.
My BTS song is House of Cards. I really just love this song. There's just something about it that's like, it just hits you in a different way.
Yeah.
I don't know how to
It has
describe
that very, very specific vibe that's very difficult to describe.
Yeah. Like, I think I put it onto my hotter playlist because it sort of fit into that vibe.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's got like this interesting like undertone to it that's like really hard to articulate, but it's also, yeah, I don't know. It's like, it's very vibey, which I am totally down with. And then non-BTS song is also from TXT, Anti-Romantic. Listen, I love, like, Sorry I'm an Anti-Romantic literally speaks to my soul. I'm not a romantic person at all. I try, but I'm not.
I feel like personally, I'm like, people would say I think I'm a romantic person, but I would like to describe myself more as a cheesy ass person because the cheese is real.
Yeah. I'm not very
and I'm so
romantic.
fucking clueless. Okay, so like my fiance and I are celebrating our 5th year together next month, okay? And our 2nd year of engagement next month as well. And so we've been together for a fairly long time for our age. Like 5 years is a long time as a 23 and a 24-year-old. And so we're like, sometimes you'll flirt with me and it would just go past way above my head. And I'm just like, we've been together for 5 years and yet I still cannot pick up the fucking clues that he's flirting with me.
Yeah, I'm very clueless. Like,
I'm just like, good thing I'm not dating in real life. Cause like this, I'm
so clueless. Like, I'm so clueless. Like, honestly, like there's been like times where my friends, like, this guy would be like talking to me and I'm like, yeah, okay, like whatever. And then I'd go to my friends and they're like, you know that he was like flirting with you, right? And I was like, what? What do you mean? I thought he was just being nice. They were like, no! Like, what do you...
I mean, yes, but no.
Yes, but absolutely not. He was flirting with you. And I was and my response to that is like, okay. Like, I need you to just like come out and say it. I can't. Yes. Like, the subtlety.
You need to be direct with me.
I don't have time for subtlety. I really don't. Like, just tell me if you like me or not. Like, that's what I need.
Yes, no.
Okay. I can work with that. But
yeah.
Like, subtlety, I don't know.
You should do like the post-it thing, like in primary school. Like, you like me? Yes or no?
Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, Anti-Romantic. I love that song. Obviously, it's so good.
It's just like the best song they could choose to start off that album.
Oh, for sure. I feel like it's the departure from Blue Hour like into Freeze. I feel like it's the perfect like transition song into what Freeze album is. Yeah. So I think it's so great. It's just so great. Like, it really puts you in the right mood for Freeze. And yeah, I'm into it.
So that's it for this week. You got a duo instead of a trio, but we're excited to become a trio again.
Yes.
But as usual, we have a new podcast coming out every Thursday, and the weekly clip, I said it correctly this week, coming out every Sunday at 3 p.m. EST. We are everywhere on social media at Army Think Tank Podcast or at Army Think Tank, except on Facebook. That still hasn't changed. And we are also everywhere you can listen to your podcast on the go. But as usual, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and ring the bell to be sure to be notified whenever we post something onto YouTube. So have a good week, and we see you next week for Festa. Bye.